Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome here from Gatesville High School as myself, Adam Baker, Lee Janes, and Jacob Paget joining us in the booth. I guess we can't say joining us in the booth anymore because you're kind of like a steady fixture, huh?
Well, once you feed me, Adam, there's no getting rid of me.
You're like a stray dog. I don't know, more like a mangy-looking cat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not even a dog.
No, you're a mangy cat, man.
Hello.
Oh, there's Lee.
Hello.
I thought you turned his mic off.
No, I didn't.
I got the master control.
Hey, I'm excited. Another game of volleyball.
Yeah, well, we've got West. They're coming in at a 500 record here. Actually,
We've also got National Anthem about to go. I don't know about you, but I love the national anthem. But whenever somebody sings it in person at the game, it just seems a little bit better.
Well, can you imagine the pressure on there? I mean, you've memorized this song since you were like 5 years old, but you're just hoping to God that you don't mess it up in front of everybody. Hats off to anyone who's ever done an instrument or vocal of the national anthem. Kudos to you.
Absolutely. Could not have said it better unless I said it correctly. Just kidding. Hey, I'm excited about the game tonight. You were mentioning West records. You got those pulled up there for me?
Yeah, so they've got they're coming in with an 11-11 record. A big difference than last year. Last year, Gatesville seeks to get revenge. Last year, the Lady Trojans put a quick work of the Gatesville Hornets, 25-8 and 25-11. Gatesville Hornets not playing their best game last time they played this matchup in West last year, but they've had a lot of turnover this year, so they're coming with 11-11 West record. Their last game was an 0-3 loss to Fairfield. Meanwhile, your Gatesville Lady Hornets, on the other hand, they're coming in red hot. They're 18-4.
18-4 is what we're looking at right now, correct?
That's correct.
So their last loss was to Belton in the second place. That was in the Academy tournament, undefeated up until the championship round, in which Belton. It's just it's a much bigger school, a little bit depth. Can't take anything away from what the girls did there, though. But that was the only loss of that tournament. Was in the championship round, so way to go, coming in second.
And Adam, they went toe-to-toe with Belton, so it's not like they got whooped.
Oh.
It was a close game.
The final one was 25-23 or 22.
That's correct, yep.
And then 25-17, I think, 18.
You ever hear the expression, going outside your pay grade? Well, that's what these Lady Hornets are doing. They are playing above and beyond a 4A volleyball team, and it's been showing up in these tournaments. They've been 5th place in Austin, 2nd place in Academy, 3rd place in a very, very, very tough Gatesville Hornet Invitational.
And that's not the only time that they've shown out at a tournament. Early in the season, before we even got started anything local, they were down in Georgetown.
That's correct, yeah.
And did a phenomenal job down there, beating several 5A schools, 4As. They were the smallest school in the tournament. And still pulled off.
Schools like South Austin that are nationally ranked on the volleyball team, and then you've got Bowie, and just like you said, just huge schools.
All right, so now that we're done giving them some accolades, we're about to get this game started here. Looking for some...
Let's get it started in here.
Ha!
Everything reminds me of a song.
There's a song in everything.
Who sang that? Bennigan's? Oh, no, it's Black Eyed Pea.
Bennigan's, isn't that restaurant?
Oh, yeah. A lot of the younger viewers probably will never even know what Bennigan's is.
The master of the Monte Cristo.
Yeah, if you want to challenge Lee to a song off, just
You're not going to win.
you're not going to win, first off. But send a topic in. I guarantee you he can come up with a song. Text us, 254-206-0425, or you can text Jacob at
254-291-8109. Looking for a friend.
Animal Hall. Gatesville Humane Society would probably take you in. All right, so had our coaches popped up around the screen. Didn't get to read those off to you. See if Leo put those back up for us.
No, that ain't what it was.
Wasn't what that was?
No, that was our broadcast team.
Our broadcast team. Oh, well. I'm trying to watch everything going on and then catch everything. But talking to the coaches, Trojans' keys to the game is going to be stay competitive, play tough defense, and be smart, which playing defense, tough defense is going to be a big one for them going against the front line of the Hornets. The Hornets' key to the games is going to be mindset, intensity, and effort. Three things I don't think they've been lacking much.
No, intensity for real. Whenever you see McPherson hit that shot when she goes into that windmill approach, you see her just yelling it, and she's staring down her opponents there. Emma Pollard, when she gets that treetop smack, she yells up to the heavens, and you know that's when the Gatesville Hornets are firing on all cylinders, and their team responds to that.
Absolutely. Well, and you can't. You mentioned too there that you can't even begin to shortchange Cheyenne Geiken or Haley Wilson. Two other ones
Ferris,
up there, up close to the net. Charlie Ferris, who just seems to find herself where she needs to be. I don't know if that's just good coaching or just heads up volleyball.
I think that's a little bit of both. Good coaching, Coach Weber telling Charlie, hey, make sure you're over here. Make sure you stay disciplined. No matter where the ball goes, don't be too reactive. Make sure you stay disciplined in your zones. At some point, that ball can ricochet in your area, and we need you there. And that's exactly what happened against Blooming Grove.
Absolutely. And we can't forget our belle of the ball, Miss Belle Bartlett, who just is not afraid to lay one out and take it for the team. I mean, she was sacrificing that body for some of those digs last week, so expect her to do her part as well.
All right, serving first for the Trojans is Addison Makic.
A senior. Comes back over.
Oh, looks like that pass is going to hang up there forever. There's another volleyball in that air conditioning duct there, Adam. Trying to figure out which one was going to fall down, and Pollard is a soft tip over.
Pollard with a defensive block there. Geiken gets that one over for the first point for the Hornets.
That's right. The Lady Hornets are going to strike first blood here. Nice pass from Leah Torres to Cheyenne Geiken, and Cheyenne Geiken does what she's been doing all season long, putting the ball where the other team is not.
Great job of ball placement there from Miss Geiken, who rotates out to the chairs. We can't say bench because that Jacob gets confused. He starts looking over there for benches. And there's just chairs.
Benches out.
Ooh, very rare block attempt by Pollard. It slips the defense on her.
That's going to be number 11, Kyla Shopich, who's a junior, who gets that one to go over on the Gatesville Hornets side and gets a point for the West Trojans here. Nice dig by Bell.
Heidi Harrington with the serve for West. Get that over. Now it's number one.
It looked like Pollard might have been too much in the net on that block there. West is going to take a lead here, 2-1.
Shh. Shut your face. Don't be saying that. And a little too much power. That one's going to sail out the back.
Come sail away,
come sail away with me. Who sings it?
Journey?
Oh, come on.
Lee's having a fit over there.
Who is it?
No.
Is it Journey?
No.
No? Who is it?
Lee helping the young man out.
Sticks.
It's another point by Gatesville here, 3-2.
Sticks and stones.
Right now, front row is going to be Haley Wilson, Emma Pollard, and Charlie Ferris. Serving as Taylor Sanderson.
So 14 Sanderson with a nice serve side.
Here comes Pollard across the top, just a little outside. I think what we can do is probably get the Jenners in here before next game, kind of widen that margin out there for the.
Nah, just leave the Pollard Punisher alone. She'll find the right spot in a minute. She's just piling them up on the outside there for just a second. Now she's getting ready. Hornets are ready. This one's up. Ferris is going to have to get back over.
Well, Sally's. That's going to be just a redo point there? No one gets the point?
Thumbs up. I think the refs liked it.
Yeah, so no one will get the point there. Redo. We're going to remain at 3. Pollard with a tip. Trojans able to survive and found a weak spot within the Hornet defense. Kind of caught the back row rotating around a little bit.
They were rotating. Leah Torres was caught just a little on the far side. She hustled to get there, coming up just a tad short.
This is Carter Souders for West with the serve. Oh,
nice shot by Ferris to drive that one in the back corner. Shut down that serving attempt by, is it Souders or Soders?
I'm going to go with Souders. S-O-W-D-E-R-S. Souders? Soders?
Souders.
Feels like it's Souders.
Well, you know what? We're making a executive decision. Souders it is.
It might be French. It could be Souders.
It's Souders.
Oh, nice job by Pollard to get that one back up after the dig from Bartlett.
Good discipline.
Nice way to lay off that one. You know, just say it with confidence. If
It
we're wrong, we're wrong.
It hit the camera dude.
Was he even paying attention?
Well, Jaden's got a whole fan club over there. Little shout out to our cameraman here. Got Emma Pollard here serving. 5-4 Gatesville lead.
Bartlett rotated out and brings back in Geiken.
Ooh, right in the back corner row.
Barely clearing the defender. Great shot there by the Hornets.
And she's picking right up where she left off against Blooming Grove.
Just well-placed shots. I know that's a kind of a
Very,
statement of the obvious.
very Tom Brady-like.
Far side.
Ooh, nice break up there by Geiken.
The number 4 from West, that's going to be Cadence Riker.
She was right all over that one. Geiken did great effort just trying to save that. And that set up West beautifully there. Gets a point for them.
Another rotation is Pollard's going to sit down on the chairs. That brings in Anna McPherson, number 12 for the Hornets. And less like that, serve attempt for the West is over. Looks like we're going to send Wilson out and bring in... Who's that? Do you know who that is?
That's MJ Martinez. Don't let her size fool you. She's got to serve as if she's 7 foot tall here.
Is that Michael Jackson?
Yeah, Michael Jordan. Like I tell everyone, MJ's my true GOAT.
And if you just leave it at that, you're safe.
I know, right?
Speaking of MJ, she's serving again. It's over the net.
That's number 7. She hits a little bit. Marley Miller, a little bit too much mustard on that one.
I see what you did there with the Marley Miller mustard. Man, that was marvelous.
You get some. Can we get another pun out of that one? I think we squeezed that one here.
Make it happen again.
Sowers here. Oh, my goodness. And Charlie lays out, unable to get her hand up underneath that ball. Gatesville still leading, though, 9-6 against West.
Ferris able to get this one controlled. Nice setup by Sanderson, who's just a tap over by McPherson. Good defense causes them to go deep.
Ooh. Geiken unleashed on that one, just a little out. And Adam,
the slap of the ball scared me. I mean,
Yeah.
I'd have been ducking if I was on the far side.
I'm telling you right now, if I'm her boyfriend, I'm not making her mad. Let me tell you that.
No, she's all business on the court.
Ooh.
Oh, Ferris was deep and still sent that one out the back line. And that's going to allow West to draw within 1 after the Hornets were sitting on a 4-point lead prior.
Right now, Riger she's serving a streak here for West.
What?
Oh, goodness gracious. That just needs to go over, and that's not going to go over enough there.
Yeah, they're going to say Sanderson was somehow underneath the net,
They score
on the
another,
other side.
They score another point here, and make no mistake about it, we'll probably call a timeout.
I'm surprised we hadn't taken one already, but you know what? I'm not the one leading a multi-season playoff appearance team.
How many is that?
23? 22?
If we do it this year, it'll be 23 years in a row.
23 if this year gets out. So far we're sitting on 22 is the way that math works out.
Okay, hold on.
One more. Okay, 22
you
is
got to
what?
carry the 1, and you do long division. And
if Miss Huntley was correct, A equals Y means 23.
And you can never trip her up with those New Balance shoes.
Hey, talk bad about my teacher.
I love Miss Huntley.
I'll take a baseball bat to somebody from Miss Huntley.
That
lady
love
was
Miss
amazing.
Huntley.
She let me sleep through her class so many times. I love her.
Well, I tell you what, she used to brag to me, or brag to the principal about me all the time with a pink slip. All right, Wes will find another spot there. Kind of a little bit of a hole there, and they're going to come within 1 point. 11-10. Gatesville Hornets lead so far.
Still holding on to the lead.
This is going to bring up Brooklyn Cummins. She's a sophomore now for West.
And don't let the sophomore fool you, because Gatesville has a couple sophomores that are solid players as well. So
Leah
I'm sure
Torres, our libero, is doing a fantastic job. Oh, my goodness. McPherson, a little bit too much into the net there. I mean,
she did bring the thunder, though.
Oh, yeah. I mean, my goodness.
Sometimes your missiles are just, for effect. And I guarantee you that one's going to get their attention.
I think she even loosened that net up a little bit there. It was all strength. MJ breaks the serve, goes a little bit behind her. And
rolls a little bit off the side of Geikin's hand there to send that one out. So, well, West is going to draw their point for the lead.
So far, this has been a back and forth first set.
Which, if it's any... Adam was probably heading out, but played anyway.
We'll get this point anyway.
We'll take it.
That is going to be out. Oh, that's right on the corner.
In.
The coffin corner. The ball just dropped right behind the Gatesville Hornet back row, and they're going to call a timeout.
And there's that timeout. So we'll go to that commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Here at B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
Hey, Jacob, we're back. Get off your phone. There's a volleyball game going. Just because we go to commercial break doesn't mean you get to play on your phone.
I got to check my Facebook and my Snap face.
Your Snap face.
All right, it's 13 West leads over 11 here. And that's going to be Miss Cummins serving to Gatesville. And that's going to be a McPherson point. No surprise there.
I said, we've got to come up with another name for that McPherson shot, because she'll drop. We've got the McPherson missile when she just crushes it. But, we just need that, a little tap in that she's got going on that is it's just as deadly as the big one. I got it.
The mild McPherson, what you got?
The McPherson Mosquito.
Yeah.
It's little, but it's deadly. You got the West now. Oh, what it went. Nice job there by MJ to keep that one going.
I think MJ probably want to let that one go. She just got smacked with it.
Pollard Punisher pushing this one right down in front of the net. Somehow West is able to keep it.
Oh, my goodness. That was actually a good block by Sanderson there, who elevated up on that one along with her teammate Pollard.
Giving up about 10 inches over Pollard, but they were head for head. McPherson on the back with the serve.
Oh, I tell you what, West was just happy to get that one over. They were all sorts of out of position here. And eventually, Gatesville Hornets are going to make them pay. They were all over the court just trying to stay alive.
Pollard politely pushing that one over the top of the net to get that point for the Hornets as they grab the lead back at 14-13. McPherson in the back. Don't know. See if she does that jump serve just from the ground. Nope.
Oh, I love when she does that. Oh, Geikin just tips it right on over, but West was ready. Ooh, Sanderson felt like she caught him in an undesirable position there. Oh my goodness, and that hit the floor. Guykin smacked that ball right in front of Haley Strickland.
Guykin has just been a gunner out there tonight for the Hornets. Just kind of picking and choosing who, and she's taking down. She's had several shots all over the back of the net.
Tell you what, she's tearing up that ball the way I saw her dad tearing up nachos earlier in the stands before the game watching the JV team. And I'm going to call out little Jason Guykin there. Nothing but love there.
Oh. That was Brooklyn Cummings trying to get that one tipped on over. A little too much spin on it, so unable to get it there.
I love it when they do the ooh-ay after an ace.
Ooh-ay.
All right, here comes Anna McPherson. I tell you what, West had to bring their shovel to dig that one out. And here comes Guykin again. And Guykin once again gets another point for Gatesville. Increases the lead to 4 now.
Guykin coming up big into the net for the Hornets tonight.
Is she going to do that? Looks like she might do this jump serve now. Let's see what she looking like. Usually when she's far back like that, she'll... Nope. But you don't need to when you have a serve like that. Boy, that is way out. And into the locker room.
All right.
And Abette says, I don't mind if I do. I'll go get it.
And that means West's going to take a timeout as we go to the back 40 to get that ball. We're going to go to commercial break, and we'll be right back.
You rely on your computer for everything you do, be it running a business or doing simple things like staying up with your social media loops. But what do you do if it suddenly gets slow or stops working? That's when you need to call Blazin Technology. We are the top-rated computer repair service in Central Texas, offering computer repair, virus removal, IT support services, and networking. Blazin Technology offers in-home and business IT support, or you can drop by our office at 502 East Main Street in Gatesville. Call Blazin Technology at 254-865-5227 today to keep your system running smoothly.
Adam, we're back.
Man, that's some timing.
Yeah, that's not right there. You guys are professionals, I swear. That's out again. Gatesville now finding a streak of their own here. Increased their lead to the biggest one of the evening of the first set, 6 points. Let me make sure that math is right there. Adam, double check me, but 19-13, difference of 6.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I thought I saw a reach over. Yeah, you saw.
Pollard just a little too far.
I actually let it play out there, though. I wasn't going to say nothing.
I know. I was kind of questioning why the whistle was didn't come right off the bat, but
well, it didn't come off the bat. It's not baseball, Adam. But yeah, we would have thought the whistle would have been a lot sooner than this. This is going to bring up Addison Mackick. Oh, what a set for Addison.
Mackick. Grochowski. Number 9 for the West team just crushed that one down.
Oh, Grochowski, excuse me. I'm going to Google it.
I apologize if I said it incorrectly, but heck of a job by that young lady.
I tell you what, Guykin elevated for that one, smacked the tar out of that ball, and West, they blocked it.
They don't use tar anymore.
They don't?
No, it's actually stitched together.
Okay, so no
stitching,
longer...
maybe a little bit of adhesive, but not a tar.
All right, so this is Jacob Padgett bringing it back to 1950s.
And bringing the Serbians going to be Del Bartlett with the...
Wow.
Ooh, hey! I'm glad you said that. Next time we're going to have to do the sound effects so we can get you to do the echo. You going to practice that one more time?
I do. Ooh, hey! Oh, I love that, Adam. I like that. That was a good job, Adam, being a producer here.
It's the only trick I know. Oh, dang it. Find the back corner, just slipped in that one past the Hornets.
It's Kaylin Janet going right in between Torres and Bartlett there.
Actually, it was on this side. It was Torres and Ferris.
Towards Ferris?
Yeah. Either way, it great, well-placed shot, splitting the defenders like that, so.
Ooh, that ball might have been out. This is going to be tough to just get back over. And it plays Plinko right back to the Gatesville side.
Playing Plinko.
Got some stuff still moving up there. All right, this is number 1, the libero, Heidi Harrington. I think she's a libero, or someone did not tell her to wear the right jersey tonight.
I'm only wearing one.
All right, now, West now scoring multiple points right off the tip of Gatesville before it went out. This will be another service from Heidi Harrington. Oh, good.
Nice placement there.
Good tip by Emma Pollard. I tell you what makes those tips super effective is whenever she's able to unleash those Pollard punishers.
Because she comes out with the polite Pollard.
She goes out with the polite. I like that one. The polite Pollard. That's so fancy.
And the mosquito McPherson. And we're just coming off
the McPherson mosquito. Oh, God, good dig by Torres as she brought her shovel. Oh, man.
Good job by Wilson and Pollard to elevate.
They were going to be all over that shot, and it didn't look like that ball might have been set for 2 Trojans there, and they couldn't figure out in midair which one was going to hit it. So neither one of them.
Neither one needed to, so it works out great. So Sanderson normally setting, is back serving, and a little too much on that one.
Again, we don't want to get all the points.
No, I mean, we'll start out as a very tight game. Hornets have we extended it a little bit.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm selfish. I want them all.
You can't catch them all, or you got to catch them all.
Give them everything. You can't catch them all. Yeah, the Pokemons. Oh, great job! Oh, my goodness, good defense on both sides here. And Ferris must have some kind of altercation with the ref because she just smacked the ball into the refs. Probably not the best decision there.
You can't stand there.
Little help, ref, little help. 23-20 now.
Leave this one over. Ferris did recovery from the last shot.
Sanderson pushes it back deep. Not a bad idea. West trying to capitalize. A nice dig saved by the bell.
Oh, my gosh. How many times have we talked about Bartlett doing that?
That's like her signature move, going linear, sacrificing your body like you talked about at the top of the broadcast. And, I mean, she's, man.
And what I love about it is when she does that, there's no, laying on the ground like, did you see what I did?
She gets up quick.
Or, that hurt. She bounces up just as fast as she's getting down there. So that's that intensity the coach was talking about that we needed.
Torres now going to pass it to her teammate. Harris with a nice strike. West doing good. Hanging tough here.
Torres doing a solid job on defense.
See if they can hang tough with that. And they survive. A hit from Pollard.
But not before Wilson can put it back in their face.
Haley just gets the nice block and sends it back over. And it's going to be set point for Gatesville. 24-21. Gatesville needs to just score 1 point before West scores 4.
What's up, Wilson?
Hello, Mrs. Wilson.
Pollard gets this one over. See what West is able to do. Able to handle the initial serve.
Oh, my goodness.
That's going to be put away by number 10, Kaylin Janik.
Janik had a nice strike, nice contact. Hornet defense just not quite ready for that one. It's all right, though, 24-22. It's going to bring up number 2, Haley Strickland, to do service for West.
Well, we can still get the point off of this anyway. Bartlett handles it up in the net. Sanderson unable to get that one set for anybody.
It's getting a little tighter here in the first set. 24-23. Gates is going to call a timeout.
Well, timeout means commercial break, if we had one. But we're going to give a shout out to one of our sponsors here. It's going to be Velvet Signature, the official fan gear and custom merch of Hornet Broadcasting.
Boy, that's when you know we're official, when we actually have an official merch of Hornet Broadcasting.
At Cadence Bank, we're here for all 4 quarters and overtime in your financial journey. Whether you're investing for the future, saving for a dream home, starting a business, or just needing to tackle life's financial challenges, we have the teammates, tools, and game plan to help you win. Experience a financial partner that comes in clutch. Visit cadencebank.com to learn more. Cadence Bank. Your team, your cadence. Member FDIC.
Hey, it's game point, Jacob. Set point, not game point. Match point?
No, not match point.
Set
point. Set point. I can tell it's set point because, again, I got goosebumps now. Gatesville wants to end this at 25.
Never mind. I got to come back to that in a minute.
Oh, miscommunication between McPherson and Ferris, and we're all tied up at 24.
Well, that's because you confused them with the whole goose set point. It's a goose. You got goosebumps.
So the game point would be that third set, or whoever gets.
Oh, no. Hey, but the goose egg, the goosebumps. How does that fit in?
Oh, because it's getting very, very nerve-wracking for me.
Gotcha.
I get excited and scared. Gatesville has the advantage now. One more point ends this set.
MJ Martinez going to the back line to serve for the Hornets as she's coming in. Bartlett and Wilson went and sat down. That's going to put McPherson, Geiken, and Ferris on the front line.
I was going to say, if she ruins this, she's grounding. That's out.
Nice job. Geiken and McPherson elevated up, forcing the shot a little bit higher. Sends it out the back. So Gatesville catches the first one. 26-24 is going to be the score of that. And then we're going to run a commercial break. And we'll be right back.
Coriel Welder Supply, locally owned and operated by Danny Scruggs, is your local one-stop shop for all your welding and metal fabricating needs. Located at 412 East Main Street in Gatesville, Coriel Welder Supply can provide you with welding gas, bottle rentals, welding rods, new welding machines and repairs, and much, much more. Give them a call at 254-865-5605 or drop by. You'll be glad you did.
Folks, we're back. Gatesville takes care of business in that first set. Hey, while we're talking about other things here, there's a fifth quarter show taking place at, I believe it's going to be 6 o'clock tomorrow. We're going to have the Hornets of the Week. That's from the last week's volleyball and football game. So you guys want to relive the football game against Taylor?
We played Duck, Duck, Goose.
Yeah, we did. Boy, I tell you right now, a nice little prequel to dove hunting because, Lee, let me tell you something. The Gatesville offense and defense is firing on all cylinders. If you didn't get a chance to watch the game, you're definitely going to catch that recap. Again, that's going to be the fifth quarter show with Lee James, Adam Baker, and it's going to be at 6 o'clock in Jacob Paget. I'm just going to be modest.
And, I think it was a great win for Coach Augie to get the first one under his belt like that.
No, that's not great. That's the way you want to start the season. Way to set the tone, in a very dominant fashion, like he did.
Boom. I was trying to set the tone.
That was, I think your tone's broke. And we'll be able to talk about. You mentioned the volleyball. I believe we're going to have volleyball there tomorrow as well.
Yes, we're going to have the Player of the Week from the Blooming Grove game as well as tonight's game.
Ooh.
How about that?
Double header.
That's good. That's 3 reasons why, because you got a Horn of the Week for football game. And
you know what Taylor said?
What Taylor say?
Oh, my
The Taylor Ducks or the Oregon Ducks? Because I could not make that decision on Friday.
I wasn't going to call you out about that.
I tell you what, everyone that I knew was telling me, what is wrong with you? I mean, amongst other things.
All right. Man, this is a long change between
It's a long break, isn't it?
It is a little bit longer than usual.
A little bit longer than usual.
And then this Friday night, they have the game in Groesbeck.
No.
Close.
It started with a G.
Is Groesbeck close to Oregon? Glenrose. Glenrose is where
that's what I meant. Glenrose.
We're going to get you a map.
And for all of those who haven't been paying attention to the updates, that game will be at 7 p.m., not 7:30.
Because Glenrose plays all their home games at 7.
Well, they can't be out
your
late.
house. You can set the rules, I guess.
Yeah.
They can't be out late.
The dinosaurs are getting them.
They got a curfew.
That's right. I think every place has like a velociraptor or some sort, and there's like a park with the footprint or something like that of my sister-in-law.
Yeah, you had never been up there?
A lot of raptors.
What? The Rapture? No, that's not happening.
No. I believe if you folks want to do some sightseeing, my sister-in-law has a footprint in one of those parks right there where they say it's a dinosaur, but I really know the true story.
Oh, there goes the sofa again.
Yeah, I'll be.
You can eat your hot
sleeping
Cheetos
Are
on the
you guys eat
sofa.
your Cheetos?
Oh, don't get me started
Have
on
you
those
been,
hot
have you
Cheetos.
been hiding any hot Cheetos around the house lately?
She can smell those a mile away. She can smell those all the way from here to Glen Rose.
You're getting a shut up look from across the court there. Oh, is she here?
Yeah. She's here. She's waving right at me.
Uh-oh. Is she?
Oh,
Yeah.
there she is.
She said. Oh gosh, somebody's in trouble.
Lee, you got in your room in your living room there? Can I stay the night? Adam, can I sleep with you?
I got the barn dominium in the backyard there.
I might need it.
No, because I'm going to share my hot Cheetos.
You better go over to the ice cream place and get some sweet corn.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some elote.
Hey, we've got a volleyball on the court. I think we're about to play.
Are we there finally?
We're there.
I think we are.
All right.
All right.
Okay, we're taking. Let's watch how she starts and see if she's going to jump serve. I'm saying no jump serve.
No jump serve. Okay, so I'm going to be no jump serve. I tell you what, folks, when you get to see that thing, it is a thing of beauty. But you know what, though? Why do it when your other service is working?
What's that they say whenever they get an ace?
O-A, yeah.
All right, check out a routine starting out. No, walk up. And it's there. West able to handle this one. On the initial contact.
For the time being. Looks like there's a splinter right off of Kaylin Janik's hand there. And McPherson going to serve again. I tell you, in a perfect world, let her serve all 25 points. Maybe we'll see the jump serve at that point.
She's on a roll here. She's got her third one across the net. Ooh. She handles that heavy hit by West.
Well,
what a wise decision.
And that's where you've seen the evolution of the game that is McPherson. She's like one of their best utilitarian players. She can play back row. She's comfortable taking the shot from anywhere, as you can see right there, and very precise.
Utilitarian? What country is that?
It's right there next to Ukraine there.
Mechanicsville.
Oh, MJ with a sort of a lowercase
barrel roll.
Dig there. Yes. Tell her, if you're going to get down, make sure you save the ball. Oh, looks like they changed jerseys here. Libero.
Yeah, Libero's back to Belle Bartlett.
Belle Bartlett being Libero here.
Which was a position situation she did several times last year.
Mm-hmm.
The majority of the season.
Here comes Geiken from the top.
Geiken slamming that one down.
Picking up where she left off from the first set.
Fires that one on the backside like a window gunner.
Okay.
Oh, somebody said okay.
As soon as we get through playing ring around, who's serving?
Looks like Belle Bartlett's got the ball for now, and she's going to pass that to Leah Torres. Now, Leah Torres hasn't served much this year, and I think that actually, if I'm not mistaken, this will be her first time actually serving this season. Absolutely, yeah. And it's not that she can, it's just there's so much depth on the Gatesville roster. Haley Wilson with a strike.
Solid strike there by Wilson.
Nice breakup by Leah Torres.
Able to get that one back across. Opportunity here for...
Oh. Pollard trying to get a little too finesse on that one. It didn't quite go over the net.
Oh, little too polite.
Yeah, that's a very polite. That was very hospitable.
Number 3 here for West coming up to serve.
That'll be Carter Souders. So we agreed
we agreed on Souders. And not polite on that one from Pollard.
No. She meant business on that one, and Gatesville's going to get this one. Boy, I tell you what, that was a 2-touch by West, but they let Gatesville get on their third contact strike before the refs, called it. It's like a delayed reaction.
Take a deep breath. Slowly blow the whistle.
Yeah, they're just... All righty. Set up Pollard for the Punisher, just a little outside. And that was West's best defense on that one, because they weren't going to stop that one if it was inside.
Nice shot. Well placed down low. That was right in front of Heidi Harrington, who wisely stepped out of the way.
It was barely out. I would want Pollard to take that shot again.
I'm sure West would too.
Well, I mean, yeah. I can assure you, next time she takes that shot, it will be in. Let's see it right. Nope. I tell you what, we got hard hitting from Charlie. Oh.
Torres trying to do some of that digging like that she's been seeing everybody else do.
Yeah. Tell you what, these young Hornets, they get those bumps and bruises and they just fire right on up. If I did that, it'd take me about an hour just to get off the floor. 5-4 is Lady Hornets lead here in the second set. Bell's going to send that one over. Haley with a diving effort. Pollard sends that one on over there, and here comes West, looks to try to strike. Bell goes linear.
Over the net by Ferris. Giving West another chance here.
And West does not miss on that striking opportunity right over the top of the net. Dream scenario for a striker.
Number 4, Cadence Riker, getting the job done. Senior for West.
I mean,
all smiles.
That was just a beautiful set for West up there on there. And
well, that shot ties it up at 5.
Rieger did not miss. Speaking of not missing, neither did Bell on that serve. And here comes Haley. Not Haley, excuse me, Ferris. Gates is going to get the point there.
They get the point after Ferris did that shot right into the chest. West defender did everything she could just to get it back.
I think she was playing more dodgeball on that thing. Looks like we're going to try to set up McPherson here.
And that missile is launched straight to the back net of the court, sorry.
That was not a mosquito. That was a full-on missile strike.
That missile launched in at Mach 3. Just beautiful shot there right in front of number 1, Heidi Harrington.
Harrington's thinking, man, you couldn't just hit it somewhere else. Why do you got to hit it at me?
What did I do?
That, right on the back corner there. West will climb up to within 1 of the Lady Hornets. It's going to bring up number 6, number 4, Cadence Riger. We've been calling her name a few times tonight. One of their team leaders. Leah breaks the serve. Here comes McPherson again. West able to survive that one, though. For the time being.
Laid off of it. Great job there. Great team communication there by the Hornets.
That was only out by a few inches. Good discipline by Belle Bartlett down there.
Yeah, great. Well, discipline on her part, and also listening to her team because everybody else had a little bit better look at it, and she was about to lay out and dive for it, but
MJ Martinez, the nice serve here. West is going to send that over, and Bartlett's going to say, not my house. Here comes Charlie. Tries to go diagonal and gets a little too much mustard on there, and West will get the point. This will be number 8, Brooklyn Cummings serving. Oh, Brooklyn Cummings. She plays for West. She is a Trojan.
Wow, wow, West.
Yippee-yo, yippee-yay.
Oh, my gosh. All right, TV series or movies? Wild Wild West, which is better?
Oh, the TV series.
McPherson launched that one from Michigan over there, still finding the middle of the court.
Definitely not the movie remake.
You didn't like the movie?
No.
Do you think, as hard as McPherson hits it, there are going to be gouges in this court? I might need to patch those up before basketball season. That's going to be out.
It sure is. Laid off of it, Bartlett.
And the reason why they laid off of it, because they listened to Hornet Radio. They knew it was out, and they listened to our live feed. So
that is some amazing.
Little assist by us.
You can't count that.
All right, that's going to bring.
You're getting paid, so you're a professional, and they're amateur, so that kind of.
Charlie Ferris there with a good serve.
Rolls that one through to defenders.
Good, you see, guy can elevate. That was textbook poster.
Nothing amateur about that shot.
Guy can look like a poster on that.
Well, and it goes back 2 steps before that. You've got the stop to get a good stop to give Sanderson an attempt to make a great set, which he did.
Bueller.
Yeah, Sanderson did a good job of getting set. Well, that one just gets shanked right off of Bartlett's knuckles there. Right now, let's bring number 5. Addison Masick.
That might be Magic.
Magic?
Yeah, if it's a Czech name, it might be Magic.
Well, there's a lot of Czech population in West. Certainly a lot of Kalachis.
Wow, West was wondering which way that ball was coming from.
That thing had him doing 360s. If you're a volleyball player and you're facing the scoreboard or facing the opposite direction, that's never good.
Yeah, you should never be spun around like that.
Here's Anna McPherson here. Oh, my
power to drive it right
gosh.
over their back.
They're going to be lucky just to get this over, and I mean...
No luck on that one.
You had number 10 and number 5 kind of colliding with each other. They're trying to call each other off. Neither gave up their position. And Anna with just a...
Well, that power coming off that serve just to roll it.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a... Did you see that? They didn't have no chance with that. That's your jump serve by McPherson. That was a... Hey! And that's going to be a timeout.
Timeout, which means we're going to go to commercial break. And we'll be right back after this word from our sponsor.
Hey folks, this is Tracy and Stacy Summers with Double S Plumbing. We are family owned and operated right here in Gatesville, Texas. We take pride in what we do and can handle any job, small or large. We can do anything from small repairs to new construction. Give us a call today for all your plumbing needs at 865-6625. And remember, Hornet Fight never dies.
Hey, quit flirting with people across the stadium.
Do you think he saw me?
Well, I know you were trying to get your wife's attention, but yeah, I think that guy saw you pointing towards the door. I'm not sure what that was all about. I think it was whenever you threw up the heart signal that it kind of got him a little upset.
All right, we got Anna McPherson here, and Wes is probably praying that she don't do this jump serve because that is not nice on anyone on that side of the net.
Nope, walk up.
Oh, MJ Martinez keeping that ball alive. That was a hard strike by West. Guykin sends it back over.
This one's off the net.
And I'm going to brag about MJ a little bit there. West had such a good strike that even their own team was cheering right there on the chairs, but MJ did a very good job getting her body in front of it, and the rest is history. Gatesville gets a point, leads the West Trojans 15-8.
You can say what you want to, and that goes a long way, but whenever her own teammates are giving her accolades for doing a good job.
Anna trying to do it all there. She was on the ground and all that kind of stuff, and couldn't quite make it there.
Hard to go for a dive whenever you're standing flat-footed, and she was set back on the line, just waiting for that deep hit, and then it just kind of dropped in on her.
West providing serve here. Here comes Pollard right across the top, and you got to deal with McPherson. Now you got to deal with Pollard. Good luck, West Trojans.
Pollard just elevates.
We got an interesting, beautiful young lady there, right there in the stands. You see that, Lee?
Yeah. You're going to get in trouble.
All right, we've got Yvette Carmona serving here. She's a senior for the Gatesville Hornets. Oh, Pollard and Wilson met that ball at the deal, but it's going to be out on them, and West will get the point. Not bad defense by those two. You can almost call them the Twin Towers, man. My goodness. Leah Torres checking in.
Carmona sends to the chairs. Ferris able to handle this one. Gives Sanderson a chance to set it. Oh, right to Pollard, who puts that away quickly.
And Roger was at the right spot. She elevated correctly. She got contact on it, but guess what? It was just so much velocity that just got right off her hand for the Gatesville point. Wes is probably thinking, man, we play perfect defense and we still can't stop it. Very few can.
I'll give West credit. They're doing it when they get the opportunity. They're having a good job getting the ball set for their strikes. They're just not able to string them together enough to really get anything going. They're scratching and they're clawing their way in. They're staying competitive, but they just can't get that that connection between the two of them.
Kind of seems like they're just trying to survive more than actually be able to set up any strikes because of the, you got. Well, that's just going to be a tip, but see what they were expecting right there? You had number 1, Harrington, expecting a strike, so she hesitated, and Pollard saw that, and Pollard just tipped it right over the net. Part of being a good volleyball player is playing smart. You don't always have to smack the tar out of the ball.
You can be polite.
You can be polite, yes. The polite Pollard. Well, that wasn't very polite what the Trojans did to the Hornets there.
No, that shot came in a little. I don't think they were expecting it to come in as soft as it did. It's going to be number 4, Cadence Riger serving. Straight to Torres.
West took advantage of that. It just pass just a little too deep there, and West was able to take full advantage of it.
Yeah, that was number 11, Kala Shopik, elevating solid hit for her. She's a junior.
Torres there, breaking that serve, doing a good job there. Haley now, she hits it right off her palm, doesn't get good contact. I know she wishes she could have that one back.
Torres handles this on the back. Sanderson set. This guy's going to be McPherson.
Oh, my goodness.
McPherson drilled it to the back.
I don't, that was a gift that she sent to the West Trojans, and there was nothing secret about that. It was no wooden horse. It was just vicious all the way, and West knew it. That's going to lead MJ Martinez from the back row, trying a little hard there.
Keeping on historical with the Trojan horse.
MJ with a good serve, and she's going to get a I'm telling you, don't judge her by her size. She is like a Yoda back there. Ooh, pocket aces for the
we're going to turn that off. No more for you.
As Adam Baker unplugs my mic. Oh, good job by Sanderson now going linear on the floor. West setting themselves up for a strike here.
MJ doing a great job to set this one.
Ooh, nice shot by Charlie Ferris.
Charlie Ferris puts that away.
Gatesville Hornet getting contributions from everybody on the floor. Taylor Sanderson going linear, sacrificing her body. And then Charlie Ferris puts the exclamation mark on the point. Here comes MJ Martinez with her trademark serve down the middle there.
Bartlett sends this one high.
Oh, look at Bell.
Good dig by Bartlett.
Good communication by the Lady Hornets there. That was that. No one touched it. That was out.
That's out. Point Gatesville. That's going to give us our largest lead of the night as the Hornets extend this to 9.
Well, we saw Sanderson go linear. Can you believe Bell Bartlett too? It's just save after save after save by these young ladies.
Well, when you say save, my initial thought is always going to be Bartlett.
Nice play in the back row by Bartlett. Geiken's going to strike it.
Oh, Geiken gets that one a little short into the net.
Those flat-footed smacks, I know they Coach Weber goes crazy over those. She's always voiced her opinion on those flat-footed hits.
I'm guessing it's a negative opinion?
And she does not like them. All right, still 23-15 here. West trying to get back in this second set. Ooh. MJ Martinez gets away with a pass a little deep back there. And here comes McPherson.
Gosh.
You better call a timeout to check to make sure there's not a crater there in the West Trojan court.
Well, that one definitely, that mortar shot.
Busted the vinyl. That mortar shot. God. No, there's dirt. That's not indirect fire.
I was mortified.
Oh. Was it a reach over? Yeah, that's fine. Even McPherson looked. She even looked at the ref with a little bit of guilt, like she got caught with a can in the cookie jar. I was like,
you see that little smirk on her face. She's
yes.
Like, yeah, I know. I tried to sneak one by you.
Yeah. Hey, well, that's fine. Oh, my goodness.
All right, it's time to put it away. Let this go.
Yeah, my grandma always told me, don't play with your food. Not that they're eating the Trojans. I'm not.
We're just going to move this along. Sanderson is going to get this
Here
up
comes
for
Geiken midcourt.
That's a little bit too much on that one. So West is they're refusing to go quietly into the night.
No.
Let freedom ring.
Got the chance here. Sanderson with a nice set
Here
for
we go. This is
McPherson, who
gonna
puts
end
it
it.
away.
You kind of knew that was going to happen before, right?
As soon as it went to Sanderson, you kind of knew where it was going.
Wait, they called the point for West.
I think they called a net ball.
Oh, okay.
I put up my question marks because I don't like to call.
Here comes Geiken.
Sanderson just sends this one over.
That'll
and
work.
He got smart.
And that will be our point. 25-18. Gatesville takes the first 2 sets.
The first 2? Well, you know what that means? We're going to commercial break. We'll be right back.
Hey, I'm David Fincher.
Our staff is highly trained to help our customers with the collision claims processing with all insurance companies. Our collision repair techs are fully skilled to make necessary repairs to get your vehicle back to pre-accident condition. And with our newly added paint booth and color match paint system, we can get your car or truck back on the road. So give us a call at 254-865-6338.
Hi, I'm Kevin, the pharmacist and owner of Gatesville Drug. We are proud supporters of the Hornet community, and we are here to provide all your pharmacy needs. We work hard to offer you the best service with great pricing. We handle all major insurances, and we're the only pharmacy that provides free delivery as well. So come by or call us at 865-2417, and we will be happy to serve you because we live here too.
Hi, I'm Elisa Gregory, Realtor with Gold Key Real Estate in Gatesville. Whether you're thinking about buying or selling, I hold the key to your happiness. If needing help to find a lender or how to set your home up to sell, call me for any of your real estate needs. Check out our website at www.goldkeyrealestatetx.com. Always remember that buying or selling a home doesn't have to be so stressful. So give me a call at 254-535-0663. Go Hornets!
Hello, we're back. Jacob, put your mic up. Use your mic.
Okay, let me use my Michael.
All right, welcome back to this. Adam Baker, Lee James, and Jacob Padgett coming to you still from the Sidney Pruitt Gymnasium here in Gatesville as the Hornets have captured the first 2 sets. Was it 24?
That was 25-18.
24-25 was the last one. 25-18 is the first one. And there's somebody over in the stands there. Jacob, did you see that lady?
Yeah, well,
you know her?
Full disclosure, me and her
Is she watching?
Have had history there. Oh, yeah, she is. That right there is a proud owner of the La Vida es Dulce, a great little ice cream shop. Just throwing it out there for you guys if you haven't visited there. That's beautiful lady is the owner and operator of it. So you guys go pay her a visit. And
no.
I think she's talking on the phone now.
Yeah, she's not watching you at all. She's like,
who is she talking to? Oh, my
I have to
goodness.
hear him at the house. I'm not listening to him.
Did we just have a Coldplay moment?
Speaking of listening, hey, if you're out there and you're watching us in the great YouTube world, give a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also a like, just because the more likes we get, the less time that Lee is on the mic.
Bueno.
Because that means that he has more things to be doing running the show behind the scenes with all the producing, giving you the little green screen, the name and numbers, and all that good stuff that he puts up there.
If you like the way it looks tonight, then click the like button.
Exactly, because Lee is doing an amazing job. Speaking of job right there, Hornets are fighting to keep this one going.
Right now, it's good volley so far for this first point. And Gates is going to get first blood, Adam.
You can't. No.
Don't want to say that like that? No.
Some people are offended.
Oh, we don't want to offend nobody.
No bleeding.
They're not Rambo fans?
No.
I tell you what, for those that didn't, if they're just tuning in, Anna McPherson, and that was contributors from everyone on the team, but Anna McPherson owned that second set for the Gatesville Lady Hornets.
From starting it off with a great round serving to just a solid play.
And that strike is going to go right in front of Charlie Ferrister. Not much she could have done with that anyways.
That came off the defense. Just took a little wicked little angle there in front of Ferris, so Guy can head into the chairs.
Lee's having a karaoke moment over here.
You know, nobody's taking him up on the challenge.
Oh, Pollard with a polite hit over there.
And then the pushback by Pollard to keep this one for the Hornets.
That's going to be, Coach Myers going to get the assist here, getting this ball back in.
We're going to have number 14, Taylor Sanderson, going back to serve for the Hornets. Sanderson always does a great job as a middle setter up there for the Hornets.
That's not an easy job because a lot of times you got to clean up some passes that aren't quite in the ideal position. You're trying to set it and time it so that Emma Pollard, Anna McPherson, Haley Wilson, and Charlie Ferris can strike. Oh, Belle Pilot saving that. I feel like we've been saying that a lot this evening.
Pollard tried to get that one, but she was too close to the net. Unable to get it to spin back so anybody could help her. So with that, West is going to tie it back up at 2, which has been the way both previous sets have gone. Is it tight in the first
10, 11 points, and then around 13, 14, Gatesville starts to pull away.
Just kind of opens it up. We'll see if we can keep the same course at this.
Nice dig by Torres.
Sanderson gets it over. Keep it playing.
Well, if that ball wasn't going to go in the net, it was going to ray right off the hands of Pollard there. You saw her jumping, elevating up for that one.
Well, Cadence went up there to make her little shot, but the wall in front of her just kept going and going.
Yeah.
And then Pollard jumped, and it went up even more. So
Lex, it's not even fair. When you're about 6'5", it's not fair to... Oh, nice tip. It hits that girl. That number 6, as Solak got her face a little tipped in there.
A little mosquito shot there.
A little mosquito shot. No one appreciates a mosquito more than number 6, Siley Solak, because if that was a McPherson missile, that's a concussion.
Oh, absolutely.
We don't want to put anybody in concussion protocol.
Oh, just past the reach of Leah Torres there.
Well, Leah Torres is a softball player, and she'd probably agree with you. That's called a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss.
She actually had a really good freshman softball season last year. Playing left field, was one of their best hitters. I believe she was a leadoff hitter. So she's one of the awesome underclassmen, multi-sport athlete playing varsity at such a early on in her high school career. Nice dig by Torres.
I want to say, Lee, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't we catch Torres crack a grand slam year before last? He's nodding in agreement.
That's going to be good defense by the West Trojans there as they were able to do their nice little picket fence right across the net here. And that's going to tie it back up again.
Well, you know what you do to picket fences, right?
You hit it over.
There you go. Pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
They're not that intimidating.
No. Easy game plan. Oh! I think it was 2 or 3 Hornets diving for that one. That serve was just in that perfect spot. Really not much you can do with it. Looks like it was going to go deep and just hits the
I was about to say about perfect spots, you mean the top of the net?
Yeah, the top of the net just kind of messes everybody up there. West taking a early lead here in the third set, excuse me. All right, now momentum starting to shift a little bit to West. Gatesville looking to break this now.
2 points. Is correct me if I'm wrong. Is that going to be the largest lead that West has had all night?
They have. That is the largest because Gatesville usually breaks the serve and takes that momentum right back from them. And it looks like that's what we're going to try to do here. Oh, nice one by Torres here. Oh, that's going to be out. 7-4. And if West scores another point here, we'll probably call a timeout to maybe see if we can't ice down this little streak that they got going. Here comes McPherson.
Oh, she wanted to go with something hard.
And she did. It
right into the net, unfortunately.
It's 8-4 now. West is starting to slowly pull away. It's still early. Only a 4-point lead. There you go. That'll cool it off. Good discipline by Leah Torres. And listening to her teammates, I tell you what, I always marvel at their discipline because it's got to be so easy to get ramped up and try to hit that ball.
Oh, absolutely. You know, that's just your nature. Everything about you is telling you, you got to hit it back over. Got to make contact. But the discipline, the layoff is pretty solid there for these ladies.
Nice pass by MJ Sanderson here. Oh, my Lord. Great job by the West Trojans getting that over. Oh. Strike hits Belle Bartlett right on the shoulder. And West will get that point. And that's going to bring Cadence Reiger for service for West as they'll be serving with a 9-5 lead over the Gatesville Hornets here in the third set. That's going to be way, way short. We've got Charlie Ferris here serving. Ooh, MJ Martinez unable to dig that one. And another point for the West Trojans. We've got Brooklyn Cummins. She's a sophomore now. Last time she served, she only served it once, and she served it into the net from the previous set. Geiken now hits that one a little too much, just to the outside.
And we are going to take a timeout here as we're going to run to commercial break, and we'll be right back after word from our sponsors at Higginbotham.
Higginbotham Brothers, serving communities for over 140 years. At Higginbotham's, we have always been committed to our local community. Shop our store for our full line of building supplies, choose from our top brands like all our steel products. Check out our full line of Valspar paints. We are your hunting and fishing headquarters, so come in for your hunting and fishing license. Higginbotham's proudly supports Gatesville athletics. Go Hornets!
All right, we're back here. I don't know why I say that. We're back as if we didn't go anywhere.
We didn't go. We've been sitting here the whole time.
Action is about to get back underway. How about that?
Here you go. After a word from our important local sponsors.
MJ able to handle that one. So this on the far side of Geiken, able to get a control of it. Another nice job by MJ to get this one controlled.
Here we go by
and then McPherson just pushes that one over.
We haven't had a lot of that early here in this first set. McPherson and Pollard, we haven't had any clean shots, and that's credit to the West Trojans for the strikes that they've been getting.
But their shot placement has been catching us out of play, so that the ladies haven't been able to set Sanderson up with a nice pass to get that to get hurt sets for McPherson and Pollard and Geiken and Wilson, and the list goes on.
Well, here we go now. Little oop-a action for McPherson. Oop-a. I tell you what, I love looking at the McPherson fan club up there. It's usually about 6 to 7 seats deep there.
It runs family. It's not just mom, dad. It's aunts, uncles, grandpa. And then from there you go to the extended family.
Oh, my
nice dig by McPherson there.
And that's why she has a fan club, and that's just going to be unfortunate. Hits one of the rafters.
That one was heading back. Everybody was moving back to play it, and like you said, off the rafter.
Was that the Whitewater?
Rafters, not
rafters. Not a Colorado rafter.
I don't know that I'd want to do that.
What, Colorado Whitewater rafting?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Well, I don't want to do anything where it causes you to have to wear a helmet.
That takes out a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's what's this helmet for? Oh, so your skull don't get cracked against a rock. Yes, sign me up.
Yeah, I'm going to hold off on that one then. So we've got Geiken here back to serve for the Hornets.
Speaking of things that can crush your skull, Geiken hits.
She got some power on those hits,
she does.
So.
All right, West trying to set this one up here. And that's been kind of the theme all game. West being able to break serves, pass it to their setter, and setter going for a strike. That was not working out for them at all in the second set. Another
nice job there, between Sanderson and Pollard.
And that's going to be out on West there.
Yeah, after Wilson just crushes that one right into the defenders.
It's got to be super satisfying when you have a crushing shot right off. Your opponent does defense and it's out on them.
Yeah, that picket fence did not work very well on that time, did it?
No, it's more like a flimsy Watergate. It's going to be a flat-footed strike by West here. Pollard does like a fading out hit. That's going to fall right in the back row line. And right now, West is not wanting to give up this 4-point lead that they have over us.
Not at all there. I will give the Lady Trojans a huge credit for not just giving up. I mean, you go down 2 sets, it's easy to just say, okay,
yeah, mail it in.
Time to go home. That is not the case. Ladies are fighting hard the entire time. So right there, heads up play by Gatesville's defense.
Wilson here.
And Wilson able to get that one.
She's had a couple good strikes in this game.
Wilson walked that one right in past the defense of West Trojans. Hornets have drawn within 3 after being down by 8 at one point.
And here's our libero, Belle Bartlett here.
Nice serve by Bell.
Yeah, this time West was the one out of position. Let's see if we can capitalize, and we do.
And we do. Great. I'm not going to... Go ahead. Who hit that ball?
That was Anna McPherson. That was a McPherson missile there, not a mosquito.
No mosquito shot there. She pushed that one way back.
I'm not going to lie to you, though. We're keeping that. We're rolling with that one. The McPherson mosquito and the polite Pollard. And Bill just mishits that one.
It happens.
Yeah, you're allowed to do that when you make about a dozen linear diving saves. You've earned the right to make a mistake. West leads 15-12 here in the third set. So far, the story of the third set is West able to control their sets, get good passes, and getting actually good strikes. And now they've got the Gatesville Lady Hornets playing more survival mode than they like to.
Oh my gosh. You're talking about control.
Yeah, that ball was barely out, and Leah Torres read it perfectly.
Oh, she was about to...
Control or nerves of steel?
I was about to say ice water in that young lady's veins right there, because everything in her body, positioning, movements, and everything says, I'm about to hit this one, but she just, nope. Last minute held off. Good job. MJ gets a set up to Sanderson, puts it up in the air for Ferris, who slaps this one to the back. Ferris doing her job there to...
Geiken elevates on that one. West playing good defense, so is Gatesville, but not as good as the Gatesville Hornets. You heard the whole crowd going, ooh. All right, Gatesville within 1 now.
As McPherson jumped up there and put the magic fingers on it and put it right back over. Far side defended by McPherson and Geiken. That was going to go out, though. 16-14 the score. West doing what they can to refuse to give up that lead.
Yeah, once they got that lead early in the third set, they have not let it go yet. Gatesville Hornets trying to pry their dirty little fingers from it.
Terrible.
Oh, my goodness. And you kind of would want, in a situation like that, Sanderson to maybe call for help on that one. The second ball is always the setter's ball, but on that situation, because we definitely
she was the only one that had to play on it.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
But to give her credit for,
just trying. Oh, miscommunication. MJ Martinez was having it, but she thought Belle Bartlett's got it. MJ liked to have that one back there, be more decisive.
Yeah, the look on her face right now, she definitely wish she would have had another attempt at that one. I'm sure she'll get it here pretty quickly, like right there.
Good call, Adam. All right, here comes McPherson. That was more of a mosquito, McPherson. No, that was Geiken, actually, excuse me. And going for a block as well.
McPherson able to put that one down. So stops a little trickle that West was trying to get going for their another scoring run. We're going to get Ferris, number 5 for the Hornets, back to serve now.
Let's get a run going. Let's tie this game and then take the lead.
10-point run, and we'll call it a night.
I like the way you think. There's nothing you can do, folks, besides sit back and watch that one and just be glad you're not the one playing defense.
The McPherson mobile missile command just launched that one from the side, outside the canes.
I think that was 103 on the radar gun there, Adam.
Mine quit clocking that one.
Doot, doot. That was a sonar.
My goodness, yeah, I got a nuclear sub going on.
Oh, great shot, but beautiful set there.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Behind every good strike is a great set by Sanderson. You want to make sure we don't forget about that. Oh. And once again, West want to make sure they maintain their lead.
That was Siley Sulik for West doing what she did there. Stop that Hornet attack. We talked about the set there. Watch Sanderson's face. As soon as she hits it and she sees the placement of her striker, if they're in a good spot and they're about to crush it, she gets a smile that goes from ear to ear.
Ooh, and that's another thing when you're the setter. Sometimes you get bad passes. You got to contend with that pass was right in the net. We're going to get a timeout here.
We're going to get a timeout, which means we're going to get a commercial break. We'll be right back.
Mugi Heating and Air is your local, hometown heating and air conditioning professional. Whether it be new construction or service of an existing unit, Tim and his team of professionals can get the job done right the first time. Recognized as a Ream Pro partner, they have the experience and support to tackle any size job, residential or commercial. Give them a call at 254-223-0604, member of the Better Business Bureau.
All right, we appreciate our sponsors. Thank them for supporting Hornet Athletics through the Hornet Broadcasting Network. We're about to get back underway with number 8 from the West Trojans. That's going to be Brooklyn Cummings serving. Backline for the Hornets is going to be Ferris, Martinez, and Bartlett.
Here comes McPherson off though there. West was actually playing good defense on that one, but it doesn't give him a chance to set up anything, just get the ball over. Here comes Geiken.
Geiken said, I can do it.
Need more of that. Gatesville Hornet had momentum that entire time there. Uh-oh.
Hey, don't say it, but I know what you're thinking.
And you know what I'm thinking. Let's see what happens here.
All right, let's see. Oh, down low, we're going to walk up shot.
Center says, I'm going to push it back deep. Looked like MJ Martinez there was trying her dive a little too soon there. Good try, good effort.
Well, that sends McPherson to the chairs, bringing back in Bella Bartlett. Serving now is going to be number 5, Addison Machik.
I think we talked about Lee was wonder if she had some Czech ancestors there.
Well, it's West. I think just about all of them do. Pollard pushes this one out of bounds off the hands of the West Trojans. Looks like number 9 and 11 were the ones that went up there. That's going to be all
21-18. We're running out of time to get opportunities to capture this lead here.
Hey, I want you to do something. Bite your tongue.
Shut your face.
Hey, shut your face. Geiken's putting this one over.
Pollard put one back and able to defend it here. Haley Wilson tried to send it back over. Geiken's going to check out for favor of Leah Torres playing back row. She'll serve next at the next Gatesville point. West out of position now.
Able to handle it, though.
That's going to be out.
All right, so Hornets stop this attack that the West Trojans are doing a great job. They've got the lead. They've hung on to it.
Yeah, Gatesville hasn't gotten the lead back since they've had it when they were up at 4. And that's going to be Gatesville point here. Gatesville inching closer and closer now. If Gatesville wins the third set, that ends the evening.
You mean we'll go home early?
We'll go home early.
Well, put out the lights there, Sanderson.
Right now, West having the momentum here, but Gatesville not to be denied here. These girls can go on a run. I've seen it before.
Cross country or track?
Somebody's going to run to, like, Bush's. Can I get a sweet tea?
Oh, go half and half. Bush's got some severe sweet tea.
Speaking of sweet, we got a sweet set there as Pollard pushes that one away. 21-23. Hornets are refusing to
go quietly into the night.
No, I was going to say something else. I said that one earlier. Refusing to quiet the hive. Is there?
No, I don't.
Refusing to drift away.
The hive stays alive.
Bartlett with a nice serve there. The set's a little off the net. Gatesville should be able to handle this one.
McPherson tips that one over. And folks, we're getting close now. More than 1 point late in the third set. You know what happens
when it does that?
We go to commercial.
Timeout, and we go to commercial.
Quinton & Sons, serving Gatesville and surrounding communities since 1962. Need used auto parts? We have motors, transmissions, lights, mirrors, and wheels. All parts carry a 90-day warranty. We are Gatesville's only local glass shop. We provide glass replacements and chip repairs. Insurance claims welcome, so give us a call at 254-865-6269 for an appointment or questions about inventory. Quinton & Sons, we are Hornet proud.
Hey, Jacob.
Yes, Adam.
22-23. Hornets lead 2-0 in the set count. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking Belle Bartlett's about to put us on a roll here.
Are you calling out a 3-point run by Belle Bartlett?
I am. We've seen her do a 7-point run against the Harker Heights Knights before, so I don't think 3-point is too much to ask.
Absolutely not. Out. Oh, they're going to call that one in. And
might have just nicked that line there.
I would love a replay and
all right, that's going to be number 10, Caitlin Janik. Oof, this is going to be just happy to get this one over. As Gatesville is all sorts of out of position here. West now. Sanderson wanting to set for McPherson. Here she comes.
And McPherson does it. Brings it within 1. And looks like we're going to have a little switch here. We've got, looks like that.
Geiken and Martinez coming in.
And Ferris and Torres heading out. Oh. MJ Martinez is going to be serving for the Hornets. Look at determination. This one's over.
Oh.
Right into the net.
It's over for the set. And she's grounded.
And sets up. All right, Wes is happy about that one. That just means we got one more to play.
Bonus volleyball.
Bonus volleyball. Once again, we want to thank one of our sponsors, Velvet Signature. You know who Velvet Signature is there, Jacob?
Are you asking me if I know what Velvet Signature is?
I do, but do you? Since you don't know, they are our official fan gear and custom merch of the Hornet Broadcasting Group. I know.
We are super official. Very official.
No, you're not. Hey, we're going to run a commercial break, and we'll be right back.
Hey, folks, this is Lee James with Hornet Radio. Summer got you too hot or winter got you cold? Then call Schumann's Heat and Air for all your AC and heating needs. They are a premier Lennox dealer but can service or install all brands. They also do commercial refrigeration and ice machines. They offer 24-hour emergency service. Locally owned and operated in Gatesville, Texas. 254-499-0054.
Call Witt Building Supplies for all your building needs. We provide metal buildings and metal roofing for commercial, residential, and agriculture projects. We also carry a full line of fencing supplies and hardware products. Call or come see us at Witt Building Supplies, 254-865-2190 or 1411 North Highway 36 Bypass, across from Pruitt's Shell Store in Gatesville. We are locally owned and operated and proudly support our Hornets.
Get your headset on. Be a
Hey,
professional.
hello.
Got my headgear on.
Hello, we're back.
We are back. Has anybody liked the video?
No. If you're watching, you got to like it. Or we're going to turn it off right now, and you won't get to see who wins the final set.
You wouldn't actually do that to our fans, would you?
We're going to watch it.
Oh, good point.
You need to like it so we can bring you more content.
All right, folks, that was actually a good one there. Unfortunately, Gatesville came up short, but they did a good job of coming back. They were down as many as 5 and kept clawing their way back in. And
how can you say McPherson and Pollard are short? Let's throw Ferris in there also. And Geiken.
Wilson.
Yeah, what do you say to that, huh?
Nothing.
You can't.
I'm not making any kind of height comments.
No, I need a stool just to give Pollard a high five.
All right, starting it off is going to be McPherson.
That's going to be out. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see a McPherson ace happen right here.
Why do you got to put stuff out there like that?
I'm trying to speak it into existence.
That's horse malarkey.
If he says it again, then take his mic away.
Looked like that went on the outside of the candy canes there.
I thought it went off the hand of the...
Well, they called the antenna. The red, white, and striped poles, the barbershop poles. Geiken mid-court strike here.
Power hit.
Pollard tips it again there, and that's going to be out.
West have a little adrenaline pumping from that last game, pushed a couple of these shots out.
Yeah, I look for Gatesville to have more controlled offensive strikes here. Last game, they didn't get as many, and the ones they did get, they made count.
Well, as they said, they also like playing with their back towards the glass.
That's out. They must have that AC pumping the direction favoring the Hornets there, because, I mean, there's 3 balls in a row that's been out.
Shoot your feet. We can tell our secrets.
Yes.
Nice job by Geiken to get up there and get this one.
Here comes Pollard. Oh,
golly.
I mean, I'm seeing big Pollard faces, little cutouts in the crowd there. You see that?
Oh, she's got her own little fan section over there too, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah, she does. But she's the only one that can high-five him without going over the rail there.
Stop. Got some of the McPherson family over there with the Pollards. It's like the front of the net. Bartlett with a nice dig. Set up here by Sanderson. Pollard pushes this one over.
That was kind of a weird exchange there.
Weird exchange led to a weird pass over to nobody.
Yeah, it was kind of...
I don't like it.
Just, I don't like that sideways action there. And kind of like, oh, you take it. No, you take it.
Wandering West, is there rotating people here in?
West trying to make sure they get their rotation right, and they're going to end up with Carter Souders.
Bartlett, nice dig. Sanderson pushed it up there, but Pollard.
And that's going to be in the Raptors. Pollard once again. I mean, my goodness. Good job by Harrington.
Wilson a chance.
Pollard says, well, you've stopped the last two. Let me just kind of tip this over. Good volley here. Sanderson got guilty of a double hit. I don't know about that. That's kind of I don't know.
Bell handles this one. Not sure what that little connection between Sanderson and Pollard was, but it got over.
That was a better connection there. And that just dropped between Janik and Reiger. How they had no idea who that ball was for. Gatesville takes the point, 5-3 here in the fourth set. Gatesville leads West Trojans 2-1. And speaking of sets, good pushback.
Pollard.
Pollard doing it all now. Good job by Torres. Pollard just tips it over, but it's going to be a reach over. What are they going to call here? What are they going to call? Hold on. They're going to talk about it. This is where we play the Jeopardy. Doom, ding, doom, 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 ding, doom.
This is where they're trying to figure out who's buying dinner tonight.
It's going to be no point, redo.
All right, we'll take it.
Yeah. Especially how it looked like.
It's not what I wanted, but
it might have been. We may have been
doing nothing wrong.
Thank you. Pollard does a one-hand slap on that, and it's going to fall right in between two Trojans, and Gatesville will take the points. Why not? No jump ball on that one. Sanderson with a nice serve here. That's going to be out. And there's something about this side of the court West does not like, because that is their fifth or fourth ball that they have hit toward the glass.
Sulik just pushed that one just a little far. Sanderson continuing her set. A little short one up here close to the net. And that backward set there by West caught her striker off guard.
Yeah, Janik, she elevated, but she just didn't get the timing right. Got right in the net. She got it as she hit the ball. She was coming down. 5-point lead for the Gatesville Hornets now.
Shut your face. Oh, that one had some power on it.
And this is going to just go all in the crowd for a souvenir.
I thought that one was going to Adam at first.
Yeah, Adam, a little help there. That was going right to you.
Speaking of going, we should be going to commercial break. If we can get that set up or not. In the meantime, Gatesville looking solid as we're getting the third set.
Well, they're doing what they did in the first two sets. They're going to a tie game just the way we're about to go to a commercial.
All right. Gatesville ready to bring some thunder and lightning as we're getting this fourth set going. Sanderson still serving.
There's Leah. Here comes Charlie Ferris there. And that's going to be great defense, net defense by the front row of the West Trojans.
Trojan making the quick changes. They're going to send Addison Machik to the chairs, bringing out Marley Miller.
Kaylin Janik now for the serve. Ooh.
Pollard finding this line, this near side.
She is using that entire court. And the Trojans were just praying, please say that was out, please say that was out. But no prayer answered there. 6-point lead by the Gatesville Hornets. This is kind of what happened in the first 2 sets. Gatesville kept it close in the first set, and they start breaking this wide open. Gatesville in full command now.
As they extend the lead by 7.
They just kind of had an offset in that third set, and even then, West had a hard time closing that out. So even when we're not playing our A game, look at this. Ferris laying out here. Gatesville survives.
Well, if that was an offset, I'll take that any day.
Exactly.
That was a winning set 9 times out of 10.
And speaking of winning set, Gatesville Hornets are winning this set. Captain Obvious here, 12-4.
Well, they've got somebody serving that could run it out all 13 if she did.
That's right.
I'm just saying could. I'm not calling it. Jeez, why do you make comments like that?
I know.
Ow.
You see, Lee, this is why we don't say it. Can you believe Lee?
I can't believe that's a new guy. All right, we got number 4 for the West Trojans, Cadence Reiger. Said her name a few times tonight.
Haley Wilson with a mid-court shot there.
And it's going to be successful.
There's a little trivia for you folks. One of us has double digits. The other team does not.
Could it be the Hornets?
Here comes MJ Martinez here.
You don't get to announce her anymore.
No,
you can't. Martinez gets it over nicely.
Oh, that's going to hit the
floor.
floor.
That dig's going to fall up just shy in front of her.
Her shovel was too short on that one.
Why'd you make it so short?
Well, I mean, she went with the flat shovel. Got to go with the spade.
Oh, no.
What was that?
Huh?
What was that?
Lee had a seizure. He's got a mic with an off and on button. Well, it's a Tourette's, doesn't bother him.
Brooklyn Cummings here. Serving for West.
As they trail by 7.
They got their work cut out here in the 4th set. Nice diving effort by the West Trojans. McPherson says, I see you on the ground there. Let me hit it right to you.
McPherson sending out a couple mosquitoes on that little set. Get the point.
How's that going to make you feel good? You do a nice dig, and McPherson thanks you by going, hey, while you're down there, pick up this ball.
McPherson, nice serve. McPherson with a
even
picket fence on her own.
And I'm going to tell you right now, Wes had a great strike at that one, but Gatesville Hornets, McPherson, even better defense. Up by 9. Largest lead of the game. And Charlie Ferris is going to pick up a little bit of... I love that thing.
Even though it's annoying, I'm never going to do it again. I still turn it on. It's hilarious. West able to get this one over. Ferris handles it. Sanderson's going to get this set over to Geiken. Tips it over.
They're swatting there like there's mosquitoes and bees all around them right now. Looked like McPherson had a swat, and then
Geiken, they're both
Geiken had a little swat there.
A swat for me, a swat for everybody.
Yeah, we're going to have Officer White here. Well, no, there's nothing SWAT about him.
Stop it.
Do not say that again.
I see what you did there. Wow, that was a line drive pass. Gatesville cleans it up. All right, now.
Good
Gatesville doing a good job of staying alive. Geiken elevates.
McPherson sets a nice little shot over there for Geiken to get up there and crush that one in.
Good job by these ladies digging those strikes by West. MJ Martinez had one, Charlie Ferris had one, and then Geiken finished it off. Go ahead.
Belle Bartlett went to the chairs, but over on the sideline, Pollard was sitting there just running in place. I mean, she was just dying to get on the court. She's like, I want some of this. Put me in, Coach. Put me in.
I mean, West does a good job of cutting it to 9.
Stop. Where's your sportsmanship? Leave it for the players, huh?
Yeah, we.
Oh, look at the hustle for Sanderson to get over there. Gets it up for Pollard.
You know, I want to know. I wish we could find a way to. Oh, MJ!
Oh my gosh,
punches
MJ
that.
lays it out.
I want to get a tracker to see how much distance.
Oh.
Look at there. Gatesville Hornet off. They're having a fun time out there.
At this point, absolutely.
Just at this point, no one other points. Hey, do you think there's a way we can track Sanders how much she runs in a game? Because I mean, she is going all over this court.
No.
Just, I mean, my goodness. Like a serious thing. I mean,
we can put a Fitbit on her.
I was just going to say, put a Fitbit on her wrist.
A step counter on her foot.
Oh, that was actually good defense by West, but guess what? Here comes Haley Wilson off the top.
Haley pushes it right back in their face to get the point.
And the first.
Calm down there, big
I don't
boy.
know. I got excited.
I can tell.
This is why we can't have nice things.
That's right.
Somebody get his Ritalin.
Geiken with the. Oh, that shot's a little sailed on her.
But you know, when you have a 10-point lead, you just find that's adorable.
No, it's not.
No,
I guarantee you Coach Weber wouldn't find
doesn't.
anything cute about that.
Nope.
It could be set point 25-21.
Yeah.
Or 1.
Yeah, 25-24. Yeah.
24-1, and she's still going to be like, no.
You are 100% right on that one. Here comes Pollard, tips it. And when that ball goes backwards, West is not in really a position here. Now Gatesville. Sorry, Adam.
No, I was going to say Torres did a great job there getting up to Sanderson. Oh, hit the brakes there before she went face first in the wall.
Has a ball ever been successfully back over the net after it's hit the cage of the back of the basketball goal? Like,
I'm not going to say never, but it would be very
that looked
unlikely.
like an Angel Reese layup going behind the backboard like that, you know?
You didn't. Oh, that one's going to fall short.
That's okay. That's okay.
And guess who made it to double digits?
Oh, West Trojans, welcome to the game.
Okay, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that.
Well, you sent me up.
No,
I
did. I teed it up right there. It's too easy for you. I'm sorry. Shouldn't have led you down that path. Should be better than that. Far side of Ferris.
Oh,
and she finds that coffin corner far side.
I walked the line.
Okay, Johnny Nobody.
Johnny No Cash.
I'd pay for you to stop singing.
That would be Johnny Paycheck.
Yeah, here we go. Folks, we're having a good time up here. Why not? These Gatesville Lady Hornets are making it fun for us. Oh, Bell, saved by the bell here. Here comes Ferris.
Oh, nice shot there. Heidi Harrington able to get right off the fingertips of Wilson.
Yeah, Wilson wasn't playing great defense. It's just one of those things where just didn't get enough on it. And good job by West Trojans. That was actually not a bad strike by them. Torres digs that one, or not digs that one, breaks the serve. Nice contact by Haley, but West all over it.
Good movement by the Hornets to get into place.
Good volley so far here. Until I said that. Little double hit by McPherson.
Yeah, that's...
Shoot up.
That's what I think about that one.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just me.
That was a parentheses there.
Ball's over to McPherson. Sanderson's going to set this in the back. Over to McPherson. Oh! Ball was a little ahead of her. Just have to go with the finger roll. It's going to come up short.
That's going to bring up Miss Reiger here.
Number 4, yep.
Trying to get her team back in here in this fourth set.
Golly!
West did a phenomenal job of not saving that.
Well, they did a great job of blocking it. Just
yeah.
Getting that one defended That came off of McPherson's hands.
Oh, my goodness. That was like just point blank. And I think that sound you heard was her breaking the sound barrier. This is going to lead up for Yvette Cremona here serving. Gatesville up 22-13. Anyone's game.
Stop. Nice dig by Bartlett to get this up to Sanderson. Oh. West able to put a little defense up there to block that one, bring it back. A little cat and mouse game going on here as Gatesville's making sure everybody rotates in.
Well, Gatesville's got contributions from everybody sitting in those chairs tonight. Speaking of which, right there, nice. Initially nice break up there by Yvette. Just unable to go our way.
Gonna go our way.
Quit making song references. At least singing over there.
Okay, now. Yvette passes it. Right here, West fighting for their life. And I mean that because McPherson is striking the ball at him. That ball goes right to the back wall mat here in the gymnasium. We've got MJ Martinez now checking in for Yvette. That's going to be a short serve. McPherson.
Up to Geiken.
We didn't score the point on there, but I'm going to credit to the Lady Hornets communication. When there's two Lady Hornets there, well, we're going to time out. We'll talk about this when we come back from commercial break.
Here at B&K Air Conditioning and Heating, we service all brands of AC and heating systems. We are a Goodman and a Manna A+ dealer. We also install and service mini-split systems. We always do our best to offer same-day service even on the weekends. We service Gatesville and all surrounding communities. We offer financing on new systems, change-outs, and major repairs. Just call or text your service request to 254-216-3372 and we'll be happy to help you.
Well, it's like you said, it's past his bedtime.
It is past Lee's bedtime as we're back underway. 22-17 the score. West with a serve.
Here comes McPherson elevating, and if they're not careful now, West is starting to make a little run here. The lead has been cut to 4 from 10.
So what you're saying is...
What I'm saying is we need to get 2 points before they get 6. Or 3, excuse me.
Let's say you're mathing. Nice job by Ferris to send that one back.
Okay, now, remember, ABC, always be closing. Gatesville needs to close this game out. It's getting a little dangerous now for West to kind of start creeping up.
All right, ladies, deep breath. Let's put this one away.
Gatesville Hornets still in control, though, here. Ooh, good strike by Geiken. West able to survive, sort of.
Gatesville
little kind of out of sorts here.
Nice job by MJ. Sends this up to McPherson.
Martinez just has to send that over. Right now, Gatesville unable to get anything set, and they're going to get the point here. Great job, great hustle. I'm going to brag a little bit about MJ Martinez there, making that nice little stop. But that was a great job on all accounts.
That was a huge team effort. Everybody moving around, playing positions that were not set up originally, but good team effort on that one to get that one. Big defensive stand there by McPherson at the net.
McPherson's filling it. When you make her in that business mode, I feel sorry for if you're the other team.
Well, did you see the power of that ball coming off the hands of McPherson? I mean, the spin on that thing was intense. So, excellent job there. Game point. Oh, sorry. I said that, didn't I? Dang it. It's okay.
Shoot up!
You didn't say anything I wouldn't have.
No, I just needed to be quiet.
That doesn't make it right, though, Adam.
I should have kept my mouth shut and let you say it.
That doesn't make it right.
All right, Addison Masick. Right to MJ. Sanderson puts this one up by...
Here comes McPherson to end it. And she does.
A little mid-range missile shot there by McPherson to capture the win. Gatesville's going to go in 4 sets, capture this one. 25-20 on the fourth to put it away for the night.
How fitting, right off the hands of McPherson to end the night for the Hornets, leading us to a victorious night. But I'm going to tell you right now, this game that initially, Gatesville kind of had a hard time closing it out. West kept fighting and clawing, and they didn't give up. So credit to the West Trojans for showing resiliency and Gatesville battling back, making sure after that third set that it felt like, we didn't play nowhere near our A game, and look how close we got to taking that set from West. So you kind of knew going in that fourth set that if we play our A game, it's going to be a comfortable set.
But, they finished it out, though. They like we talked about, they just jumped ahead, did a great job doing what they needed to recover. But they almost got they could have gotten themselves in some trouble. But buckled down and did what they needed to.
All right, quick reminder, 5th quarter show tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. Who do you think is going to get player of the week for the Hornets in this game tonight? Tune in tomorrow night and find out. You can join us there at 6 p.m. on your favorite YouTube channel, Hornet Broadcasting.
It is my favorite.
All right, well, with that being said, we're going to say good night to everybody, and as always,
good night and God bless.